มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme สวัสดีครับขอต้อนรับทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme พบกันทุกวันเสาร์ตั้งแต่เวลา 10 โมงเช้าถึงเที่ยงวันทางช่อง 7 HD ครับวันนี้ครับท่านผู้ชมเรามีทั้งหมด 7 คู่ที่จะขึ้นมาชกบนเวทีนี้ครับรับรองความมันไปตลอด 2 ชั่วโมงนี้นะครับกับมวย 3 ยกโดยที่มีนักกีฬามาจากทั่วโลกครับไม่ว่าจะเป็นประเทศลาวเนเธอร์แลนด์ฝรั่งเศสอัลจีเรียอิหร่านสหรัฐอเมริกาและแน่นอนครับประเทศไทยอีกด้วยครับคู่เอกในวันนี้ครับจะเป็นคู่ที่ 6 อามิเรซาจากประเทศอิหร่านปะทะรุ่งตะวันจากประเทศไทยในรุ่นน้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัมวันนี้ครับอย่าลืมว่าใครที่ชนะด้วยน็อกจะได้รับโบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทครับ Ladies and gentlemen, we have a total of 7 fights lined up for you, all exciting 3 rounds of Muay Thai action with fighters from all over the world, including Laos, Netherlands, France, Algeria, Iran, the United States of America, and of course in Thailand. Our main event will be the 6th bout of the day as Amireza from Iran takes on Runtawan from Thailand at 67 kilograms. Also, any fighter winning today by knockout will get a bonus from Fairtex Equipment of 10,000 baht. For those of you who would like to listen to commentary in English, you can do so by changing the language on your remote on channel 7 HD, or you can tune into our YouTube channel at Fairtex Fight. สำหรับท่านใดที่อยากจะชมออนไลน์นะครับเรามีอยู่2ช่องด้วยกันนะครับช่อง Terro Digital และช่อง Fairtex Fight ทาง YouTube Facebook และ TikTok ครับเอาละครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เปิดเวทีครับจะเป็นมวยถ่ายพิกัด 57 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศลาวและนักมวยจากประเทศไทย We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with our opening bout in Muay Thai at 57 kilograms. A fighter from Laos takes on a fighter from Thailand. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
วันนี้
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme Live from the world famous Lumpinee Stadium คู่แรกในวันนี้นะครับจะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 57 กิโลกรัม Our opening bout is in Muay Thai at 57 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner 900,000 ขวัญใจสีโคตร
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, for another edition of Fairtex Fight here at the famous Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand. Coming into the ring this morning is Galsan Kwanjai Sikot, originating from Laos. Came over here, was working as a delivery driver for a little while, had a fight on Fairtex Fight. He didn't have a team at that point, and here we see the boss of the famous Lord Dechapan gym giving him the final blessing, and Galsan fought very, very well last time and asked to join the gym at Lord Dechapan, and the boss, Chet, who's a policeman here in Bangkok, graciously accepted him on the team, and now he's fighting his debut representing Lord Dechapan here this morning. So we'll see what Galsan brings us this morning. He's got a fight record of 54 fights, 38 wins, 14 losses, standing at 166 centimeters. Very aggressive fighter, has some heavy hands. So we'll throw it over to Mark Abbott.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Samong Phet Panya Chatyotin.
Okay, whoa. Look, they can never keep me down.
Entering the red corner is Samong Phet Panya Chatyotin. At age 19, Samong Phet stands at 163 centimeters with a fight record of 40 fights, 34 wins and 5 losses and only 1 draw. You can see Samong Phet is wearing the traditional clothing from the north of Thailand in the mountain regions. Well, you have quite a few different ethnic groups up there that live in the mountain ranges, and often they wear that type of clothing. It keeps them warm, especially up there where it gets a bit colder. Not your traditional sense of weather here in Thailand where it's normally hot and steamy. You get quite chilly up there in the mountains towards Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, Mae Hong Song. For those who have travelled around Thailand, you might know those areas. Samong Phet is what we would call Kon Nua, which is a person from the north, from the northern provinces. So we'll see what he brings in this morning. Traditionally, they tend to be more kick stylists up there.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่แรกในวันนี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 57 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This opening bout is in Muay Thai at 57 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ Fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมสูง 166 Weighing in at 57 kilograms standing 166 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศลาว From Laos This is 900,000 ขวัญใจสีโคตรแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมสูง 163 Weighing in at 57 kilograms standing 163 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย From Thailand This is สมองเพชรปัญญาเช็ดโยธิน And your referee นาวาอากาศเอกแหลมทองมีสิริ
So here we are with the tail of the tape for our first fight this morning. Samong Phet Panya Chatyotin taking on Galsan, Kwanjay Sikot. So Lao taking on Thailand in this 3-round battle this morning here at Fairtex Fight. Brought to you by Somo T, Fairtex Equipment, Youth Sport Gear, Sanam Mui, Lumpinee, Terror Entertainment, Channel 7 HD. So here we are for round 1. Someone starting off with a strong teep. The left kick. Galsan returns the favour. Just covering up there. Been pushed into the pocket by someone. Now last time Galsan started off very slowly, so this could be the case here this morning where he just starts off and weathers the storm and waits for the second round to turn it up on Samonpet. However, Samonpet is starting off very strong here in the first round, doubling up from the low kick to high kick there. Galsan re-angles, trying to throw his heavy hands. Nice body shot there from Samonpet with a very stiff frame, just keeping the guard nice and high, pushing forward. Galsan replies with a left kick. Nice slipping elbow there from Samonpet. Doesn't look like it's cut. Galsan, ooh, big heavy right hand there from Galsan. Nice little short range elbows there from Samonpet as he pushes into the clinch. Now, traditionally, taller fighters will try and enter the clinch as they try and break the frame of their opponent. Oh, beautiful lead body hook there from Samonpet. Skipping into standing knees there. Starting to break the frame of Galsan. That's looking a little bit worrying for him in the blue shorts. Into the clinch. Ooh, nice little slip there for Galsan. Beautifully timed hook there from Galsan. Just as Samonpet entered in, just re-angled, looped the hook around on the chin, and it does look like it's phased Samonpet a little bit. He's looking a little bit glassy-eyed there after that lead hook. Galsan can just time another one of those. Could be a real concern there for the Thai. And it does look like Galsan is starting to come back here in this first round now with about 5 seconds to go. Some huge hands there from the Lao fighter representing Surat Dechapan this morning. So we'll go and have a look at some of the replays. Fantastic work by both gentlemen. Some heavy hands there from Galsan. Samonpet setting the pace early with those vicious left kicks. Goes low, goes high. And then started to break the posture of Galsan in the clinch. Putting the palm over, disrupting his breathing. But then the tables tended to turn in the later round. There it is, that hook that I was talking about. That beautifully timed hook as Samonpet came forward. Galsan just beautifully timed that lead hook and really rocked Samonpet. So if you could time a few more of those heavy hands, you know, it could put Galsan a bit forward, but in my opinion, unofficial scorecards, I think Samonpet just edged it forward for me. And here we are for round 2. Samonpet, Panya Chatyotin taking on Galsan. Not sure what happened there.
ฟาวครับฟาว
Go back and see the replay. We're just in a bit of time out at the moment.
ฟาวนะขโมยขโมย
So our medical professionals will just be checking what's happening. So there we are. It's the clinch trip there, and then as he fell, he booted him in the head, kicked him in the face as he fell. So I think that has given him a concussion. So we wish Samumpet a speedy recovery. So we'll see what the referee calls with this, because often that can be a foul when the hands touch the ring. When both hands touch the floor and you strike, that would be considered a foul. So we'll just see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, due to a foul, the winner in the red corner, Samongpet Panya Chatyotin. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back with our next bout in female Muay Thai as a fighter from France takes on a fighter from the Netherlands at 62 kilograms. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมาคู่ต่อไปครับเป็นคู่มวยหญิงครับนักมวยจากประเทศฝรั่งเศสปะทะนักมวยจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์นะครับในรุ่นน้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัม See you after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here at the iconic Lumpinee Stadium live on Channel 7 HD. Our next bout is in female Muay Thai. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Quinty Klein Goting.
When you run out, need to get unstuck, so go.
In the blue corner, we have Quinty Klein Gottnick, representing Fairtex and Netherlands, the age of 17. Quinty stands at 173 centimeters with a fight record of 18 fights, 81 fights. So I think there's a little bit of confusion here with 21 wins, 2 losses. So 23 fights. Sorry. So traditionally the fighters from the Netherlands have very heavy hands, very heavy low kicks. So I'm expecting to see a forward pressure fighter from Quinty here this morning.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Marie Leperton.
In the red corner, representing France and Apichat Muay Thai Gym is Marie Le Breton. The age of 30, Marie stands at 165 centimeters with a fight record of 15 fights, 12 wins, 2 losses and 1 draw. And in her corner, she has the famous trainer of Pet Bunchu, Diesel, Crew Diesel. He was originally a trainer over at the famous clinch gym at FA Group. He famously was the trainer of the year, I think 2 years in the running. consecutively, I believe. I could be wrong, but he definitely did get Trainer of the Year at one point. He is a master of the clinch. So I'm expecting to see some great clinch work here.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้คู่ที่ 2 จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 62 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 62 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัมสูง 173 weighing in at 62 kilograms standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศเนเธอร์แลนด์ from the Netherlands this is Quinty Klein-Gotte แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัมสูง 165 weighing in at 62 kilograms standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศฝรั่งเศส from France this is Marie Le Breton and your referee พันโทหญิงนิชาพรเนียมโชติกุล
So here we are with the tail of the tape. Marie Le Breton from France taking on Quinty Klein-Gotte from the Netherlands. A bit of a height advantage to Quinty from the Netherlands. Just a few centimetres taller. So here we are for round 1 of our all-female bout with you this morning. Just throwing the jab out to measure the distance there. Left inside, low kick there from Quinty. Very jab, hook to low kick. Just taking her time, starting to unleash a barrage of heavy hands there. Fighters from the Netherlands tend to be pretty heavy-handed. Heavy hand low kicks. The tradition there in the Netherlands. I'm expecting to see high volume, forward pressure. Skipping in there. Slow kick there from Quinty. Beautiful body shots, setting up the body shots with straight hands, using the teep offensively. Marie needs to press forward and clinch, I think. Really, one of the fundamental ways to shut down a fighter like this is walk forward, don't give them any room to fire off, and clinch up and knee your way to victory, break them down. Heavy hands, big combos here from Quinty. She steps back out on the outside. She had her in the pocket. Big right hand to low kick there from Quinty from the Netherlands. Just biding her time here in the first round, just having fun with it. With about a minute to go. There we are, that lead stiff jab, the body shot to right elbow, causing Marie a bit of curry. She's not liking those heavy hands. And I think Marie really needs to be first at the punch here. She's a bit slow in this round. It is only the first round of a 3-round fight, but she is just performing a little bit slow for my liking here for a 3-round fight. Nice long guard there from Marie. She needs to counter. She needs to throw something back. Because at the moment, Quinty is just being allowed to do whatever she wants. Big, heavy hands again. Big combos. About 5 seconds to go in this first round. Nice right kick. Caught there by Marie. That is the end of the first round of Netherlands taking on France. So we'll go and have a look at some of the replays. So big looping hooks to uppercut. Some huge combos, throwing everything but the kitchen sink this morning here from Quinty. Very impressive boxing by the young star from Netherlands. But not unexpected from a fighter representing the Netherlands. They do tend to have very good boxing and heavy low kicks. Big right elbow there. Sneaky head kick to finish that last exchange off. And there's DJ Sanook, always bringing the good fun, good vibes and fun times here at Fairtex Fight. So here we are for round two. Quinty playing Gotten from the Netherlands in the blue shorts, and Marie Le Breton from France in the red shorts. Nice teep there from Marie. Ooh, big elbow to low kick there from Quinty with an offensive teep, throwing Marie off balance. Marie again really needs to be first to the punch. Just at the moment, Quinty is being allowed to do what she wants, whenever she wants, just teeing off. And I think this is the strategy that Marie really needs to go for, is just wrenching that neck, and clenching up, deliver some stabbing knees to break the frame of Quinty. Not be in that striking range that Quinty is so comfortable in. She needs to press forward. Nice skip into elbow there from Quinty. Ended the exchange with a very vicious stabbing teep to the midsection of Marie. Here we go, Marie answering back with a low kick. And as I keep saying, she needs to be first to the punch. Heavy hands there from the athlete in the blue. Big left kick straight up onto the arms of Marie. Just combination after combination at the moment, setting them up for that right elbow. There's a bit of welting under the eye of Marie, which will be impacting on the vision a little bit. It's a big hematoma under the right eye of Marie. Big long guard. Quinty just slaps the arm down and elbows. Ooh, teep to the throat there from Quinty. Nothing but bad intentions here this morning from the female athlete in the blue. Now on the back foot, Marie starts to press forward, gains a bit more confidence. Sometimes it can take a round to warm up, but really in these 3-round fights, you don't have that time to use a round to warm up. You got to be straight out the gates, put the pressure on, which is, I think, Marie should have done from the get-go, and not allowed Quinty to find her range. Big spinning elbow there from Quinty. You got to spin it to win it. Big right kick. And that is the end of the second round. So we'll go and have a look at the replays. So there we see Quinty unleashing some of her vicious combos. Goes high with the hands, then back down low with that low kick. A little bit reminiscent of Raymond Decker's. Skips in with that right elbow to lead hook. Then goes back on the outside on the back foot with that stiff jab. Very interesting footwork there by Quinty. There she is, slaps down that lead hand, sets it up for the spinning elbow. So we'll be coming in for the third and final round of our second bout this morning. The Netherlands taking on France. So here we are for our third and final round. Stiff jab there from Quinty Klein-Gotting in blue shorts, taking on Marie Le Breton from France in the red shorts. Nice setup to that body shot. There's a big cut on Marie's head from some of those vicious elbows from Quinty. Big hooks. It's not going into the eyes yet, but it is causing Marie some discomfort because she's not answering back. She's just moving around trying to get out of the striking range of Quinty at the moment. But Quinty just comfortable. She's just sticking to her, staying on target. There is a lot of blood pouring out of Quinty's head at the moment. Nice hand placement there from Quinty, just pressing against the guard and then setting up for more elbows. The referee doesn't seem to be concerned about the cut on Quinty's head at the moment because it isn't obstructing the vision. And waving off an appropriate call there by the referee. I think the cut was causing too much concern and Marie was not fighting back. So an appropriate call by our professional referees here at Lumpinee Stadium. So let's go have a look at the replay. Beautiful setup to that body shot to right elbow there from Quinty. And I think that's the one that cut Marie's head. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Angled over the guard, straight onto the forehead of Marie. And look at that beautiful hand placement. Presses against the guard, slaps the arm down, angles the elbow over the top. So Quinty will be going 10,000 baht richer this morning from our knockout bonus provided by Fairtex equipment.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 3, we have a winner by a technical knockout. In the black corner, Quinty Klein-Gotting. Can I invite the CEO of Fairtex Fight, Kun Prem, up to give the bonus to our winner by knockout from Fairtex equipment of 10,000 baht. ยินดีด้วยครับ Quinty Klein-Gotting ชนะ TKO แล้วก็ได้รับโบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทครับ เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัด 72 กิโลกรัมลูกครึ่งอัลเจียฝรั่งเศสปะทะนักมวยจากประเทศไทย We are going to take a quick break and we will be back with our next bout in Muay Thai at 72 kilograms. A fighter from Algeria and France takes on a fighter from Thailand. See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพันเอ็กซ์ตรีม
Gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here at the world famous Lumpinee Stadium ผ่านไปแล้วครับ 2 คู่แรกคู่ที่ 1 สมองเพชรปัญญาชัดโยธินชนะฟาวในยกที่ 1 แล้วคู่ที่ 2 นะครับ Quinty Klein Golding ชนะ TKO ในยกที่ 3 นะครับแล้วก็ได้รับโบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาท ส่วนของคู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยรุ่น 72 กิโลกรัมLet's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Zohir J.R. Chiang Mai Muay Thai.
Coming into the black corner, representing France is Zohir Remedi J.R. Chiang Mai Muay Thai. Standing at 183 centimeters with a fight record of 17 fights, 15 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw. So quite a tall and lengthy customer this morning with a pretty slim frame. I would be expecting some pretty long rangy knees and over the top elbows. The French fighters tend to have a pretty good foundation in Muay Thai. Famous fighters including the Lumpinee legend Damien Alamos is currently in Australia, my home country, doing a seminar tour. And often here in Thailand we see French fighters coming in with a very good foundation in Muay Thai, as I just mentioned before. It'll be interesting to see.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Kwan Ek Saw Supap.
Coming into the red corner, representing Thailand is Kwan Ek Saw Supap. The age of 30, Kwan Ek stands at 184 centimeters, 1 centimeter taller than his French opponent, with a fight record of 91 fights, 65 wins, 21 losses and 5 draws. And of course, as I've mentioned last week and weeks before, Thai fighters tend to come in with a lot of experience as they start fairly young, and they tend to fight a lot more out in the provinces, whereas fighters from the West, we tend to have smokers or, you know, sparring days, whereas the provincial fights are kind of like their smokers. They just tend to fight, but more often and more regularly as children. It'll be interesting to see what Kwan Ek brings here this morning.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้คู่ที่ 3 จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 72 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 72 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 72 กิโลกรัมสูง 173 weighing in at 72 kilograms standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอัลจีเรียและฝรั่งเศส from Algeria and France this is Zohir J.R. Chiang Mai Muay Thai แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 72 กิโลกรัมสูง 184 weighing in at 72 kilograms standing 184 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is Kwan Ek Saw Supap and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
Here's the tailor of the tape, Kwan Ek Saw Supap taking on Zohir Chiang Mai J.R. Muay Thai. Kwan Ek coming in with the height advantage by about a centimeter or two. They're both gentlemen, very lengthy. So here in the southpaw stance. Oh no, orthodox, sorry. Getting mixed up. He's in southpaw now. So mixing up stances, trying to confuse Kwanek. So here, trying to make a statement early here. Comes out the gates and utilising some sweeps and takedowns to break the confidence of Kwanek. Very impressed by Zohir's slick style. Some very nice Muay Thai. Good fundamentals. Kwanek just starting a little bit slowly, just biding his time. Very nice dump there from Zohir. However, getting a warning, because it could have been a possible heel hook. So in Muay Thai, you cannot hook your heel to the back of your opponent's foot. You have to sweep the front of your foot. Nice combinations there from Zohir, setting up the kicks. Kwanek just biding his time. Pretty traditional for Thai fighters to take their time in the first round, warm up a bit. However, as I said before, in these 3-rounders, you can't really afford to. You don't have the luxury of 5 rounds to warm up over round 1 or 2. You've really got to push the pace, as Zohir is doing. So nice framing there in the clinch from Kwanek, just looping the arms over the bicep. So about less than a minute to go here in the first round. Nice straight right hand to the body there from Kwanek. Kwanek still, even though he's been eating a lot of shots here from Zohir, staying nice and composed, fairly unfazed by the Frenchman. Nice catching of the teeth. It's a back kick there from Zohir from France. Beautiful placement. Really showing Kwanek's experience here. Just redirecting the hands, not allowing Zohir to throw an elbow or anything there. As he places his hands on the guard of Zohir. So 10 seconds to go here in the first round. Nice right kick there. That is the end of the first round. So in my unofficial scorecards, I'll give that round to Zohir from JR Chiang Mai Muay Thai. Some of those dumps will score fairly nicely, as we see there in the replay. Try and break the confidence of his Thai opponent. However, I do think this could have just been a warm-up round for Kwanek, as Kwanek does tend to start fairly slowly. Nice framing in the clinch there from Zohir as he pushed off the end of the exchange, catching the teeth, spinning back kick. So I do expect to see Kwanek come out of the gates a bit more and push the pace here in the second round.
Anh พร้อมนะมาทั้งคู่นะยกที่2นะต่อยนะออกอาวุธเข้าใจป่ะหน้ากับยันอีกพร้อมยกที่ 2 round 2.
So Zohir already trying to catch the leg and sweep Kwanek, as Kwanek plowed Zohir into the corner, finishing off that exchange with a knee. Getting a little bit of a warning from the referee because you can't take too many steps. You have to strike after 2 steps. Skipping in, eating some hands on the way in there from the Frenchman. And it looks like Kwanek is just looking to clinch. try and break Zoe here down in the clinch. I think Zoe here is actually better on the outside. Those looping. Oh, looks like he's wobbled Quanek with some of those heavy hands. However, Quanek's still in it. Oh, and he dropped him with a big right hand. And I think it could be over for Quanek. He's up from the 8 count, but still looks like he's on sea legs. Looking very glassy-eyed. Big combinations, more combinations than a bank safe there from Zohair. Pushing off, reframe, spinning. Setting up the big right hands. Quanek still there. Is he alive? Or is he on autopilot? Reframing for the punch. Amazing that Quanek is still here. He's still moving. And as I said, he was on autopilot. I'm astounded that somebody could take this much damage and keep walking forward. The man has a bigger heart than Farlap. And for those at home who don't know who Farlap was, one of the most famous racehorses to come out of Australia, and he's got a huge heart. Oh, big knee! This could be the comeback for Quanek that he needs. He really broke the posture of Zohair then with that big left knee. However, Zohair is still in it, trying to find the placement for that right hand. Whoa! Big elbow to the back of the head of the Frenchman. This is a fight of desperation for both gentlemen. Big hands. Quanek still in it. Oh, big left knee there by the tie. And it looks like it's gashed Zohair. What a phenomenal second round. Has the crowd behind me on the edge of their seats. So we'll go and have a look at the replays there. Quanek was looking like a bobblehead toy that you put on the dashboard of your car. So there we are, that ploughing to knee. Those phenomenal combinations there by Zohair from France that dropped Quanek and slept him for that 8 count, but he got up like a zombie rising from the dead. Humongous hands from the Frenchman. However, I am so amazed at Quanek's resilience in that second round, walking forward and just grabbing on and throwing those piercing left knees. So both gentlemen are still in it to win it.
Ready มาสัญญาณพร้อมมายก 3 จับมือไปต่อไปออกไปมายก 3 ชก
So as expected, Quanek straight into the clinch, looking to break down the range of Zohair's heavy hands. Oh, huge elbow there from Zohair, wobbling Quanek's head. Big elbow again there from the Frenchman. Leaping over the top. Left knee from Quanek again, which is really working for him. It's breaking the frame of Zohair. But he needs to keep his hands nice and high because those heavy punches is what gave him the 8 count there in the second round. Quanek on the hunt for that left knee. In the immortal words of Kylie Minogue, I'm spinning around. There was a bit of spinning action there from Zohair. Lead body hook there from Zohair as Quanek pushes over in the clinch. Throw that piercing left knee. It's a bit of elbow to knee action here. Very tit for tat here in the third round. Big piercing rear teeth there from Quanek. Both gentlemen very tired, very open mouth at this point as they threw everything on the line in that second round. Nice slap down to lead elbow there from Zohair as he looks up at the clock, usually a sign of fatigue. Quanek looks for the opportunity to grab on and throw that left knee. Oh, big overhand right. And again. Big lead hook. However, Quanek is like the indestructible zombie, the juggernaut, just taking so many heavy punches and keeps walking forward. Looks of concern on Zohair's face as he gets into that clinch. Anytime Quanek enters into that range, Zohair looks for that elbow to body shot. However, Zohair breathing very heavily himself. Lead elbow there. Quanek still on the hunt, 5 seconds to go. That is time.
Final round.
So we'll go and have a look at the replays from that third and final round. Phenomenal performance by both gentlemen. Stabbing knee, setting up for the elbow there from Zohair, doubling it up there. There's those heavy-handed combinations from the Frenchman. Quanek was looking to just grab on and knee his way to victory. However, on my unofficial scorecards, I think the 8 count would have really played into Zohair's favour in that second round. And also, just staying on the outside, not allowing Quanek to get any movement inside the clinch.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-26. 30-26, 30-26 และ 30-26 for the winner. In the black corner, Zohair JR Chiang Mai Muay Thai. Wow, what an astounding fight. I don't think anyone saw that going the distance, with Quanek showing what it means to have a chin. เราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัด 66 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านพบกับนักมวยจากประเทศไทยครับ We are going to take a quick break and we will be back with some more Muay Thai action at 66 kilograms. An Iranian takes on a Thai fighter. Don't go anywhere.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here at the world famous Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand ผ่านไปแล้วครับ3คู่นะครับคู่แรกสมองเพชรปัญญาชัดโยธินชนะฟาวในยกที่1ควินจีคลายโกทิงชนะในคู่ที่2นะครับในยกที่3เราได้โบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทครับส่วนของคู่ที่3นะครับโซเฮีย JR เชียงใหม่มวยไทยชนะคะแนนครับคู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัด66กิโลกรัม We now move on to the fourth bout of the day in Muay Thai 66 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Majid Zaidali.
Coming into the black corner from Iran is Majid Zaidali at age 24. This Titan stands at 165 centimeters with a fight record of 12 fights, 10 wins and 2 losses. So very stocky gentleman. And traditionally, the Iranian fighters have a very kickboxing style, very lateral movement, heavy hands, strong low kicks, good counters. There's a lot of Iranian fighters over here in Thailand at the moment, often fighting on nearly every promotion at the moment. Don't think there's a promotion I don't see without an Iranian on the fight card. So they're very active in the combat world here in Thailand.
And in the red corner, let's bring out สายตรวจวินอุบล
Representing Thailand in the red corner is Sai Tuat Win Ubon. A bit taller than his Iranian opponent, standing at 173 centimeters at age 17. Sai Tuat has a fight record of 50 fights, 30 wins, 10 losses and 2 draws. So he's just getting the last minute preparations underway as our professional cutmen just check the safety on the gloves. Make sure he's wearing a steel cup. All fighters in Muay Thai wear a steel cup. Here we see him getting the last bits of Vaseline put onto their face to stop any unnecessary abrasions that they might get from glove contact.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้คู่ที่4จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด66กิโลกรัม3ยกยกละ3นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 66 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ Fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก66กิโลกรัมสูง165 Weighing in at 66 kilograms standing 165 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน From Iran this is Majid Zaidaliแล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก66กิโลกรัมสูง173 weighing in at 66 kilograms standing 173 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is สายตรวจวินอุบล and your referee จาสิตรีพิเชษฐ์กหกสิทธิ์
So here we are with the tail of the tape. Sai Tuat Win Ubon taking on Majid Zaidali from Iran. So quite the difference in experience and height. Of course, our Thai athlete being the taller of the two. Quite noticeable there on the camera. From my angle in the commentator's booth, not that noticeable. But however, when I look at the monitor, he's got Saitruat is quite a bit taller, so in this 3-round bout, Thailand taking on Iran. Of course, Saitruat in the southpaw stance. Bit of a slip there from Majid. And there you can see the kickboxing rhythm there from Majid. It's always a bit of sort of jittery energy. They look to transfer the weight between the back foot and the lead foot. Oh, big a left hook as Majid throws the heavy hands straight out, knocking Saitruat to the ground. Saitruat just trying to recompose himself. A lot of jumping action here this morning. Jumper jack flash from Majid. Big heavy-handed combos, folks. Oh, swing and a miss there from Saitruat. But I think Majid's got to be careful he doesn't out-punch himself. You know, often this can happen with these fighters who throw high volume. They can exhaust themselves in the second round if they come out too quickly. That's why in Muay Thai you've got to pick your shots. Explode into your rhythm. It could just be a case of Saitruat trying to weather this storm in the first round and then come out firing in the second. However, he's doing a good job of countering with those. Oh, big right hand, dropping Majid for an 8 count. He's looking like Popeye at the moment on sea legs. I think he needs a bit of spinach to get him back. He's back to action. Saitruat just biding his time here, about 40 seconds to go. Just seeing if Majid is still in this fight. Straight into the clinch. Doesn't look like Majid's very adept in the clinch. Bit of dirty boxing. Oh! That was a body shot that I think may end this because Saitruat is in a lot of pain. And I think that may have shut down Saitruat's liver this morning because Majid had some huge, heavy hands there. So let's go have a look at the replays. Phenomenal comeback there by our Iranian athlete this morning, being dropped for that 8 count, which I thought was going to really knock him out. And then come back firing, dirty boxing into the clinch to stop Saitruat. There's that big heavy right hand that dropped Majid for that 8 count. And then he came back, resurrected from the dead. Straight punches into the midsection of Saitruat, stopping him in his tracks. Oh, liver shut down.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 1, we have a winner by knockout. In the black corner, Majid Saidali. Can I also invite the CEO of Fairtex Fight, Kun Prem, to give the bonus from Fairtex Equipment, 10,000 baht. ยินดีด้วยครับมาจิดไซดาลีได้รับโบนัสครับเป็นน็อกเอาท์โบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาทครับ What an explosive round of Muay Thai that was. Join us after the break with some more Muay Thai action. คู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัด 62 กิโลกรัมนักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านและนักมวยจากประเทศไทย See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme here live from Lumpinee Stadium on Channel 7 HD ผ่านไปแล้วครับ4คู่2คู่มีน็อกนะครับคู่ที่2นะครับ Quinty Klein Golding ชนะยกที่3ด้วย TKO ส่วนคู่ที่4นะครับ Majid Sedano ชนะในยกที่1ด้วยน็อกนะครับทั้งคู่ได้รับโบนัส 10,000 บาทจาก Fairtex Equipment คู่ต่อไปครับจะเป็นมวยไทยพิกัด 62 กิโลกรัม The next bout is in Muay Thai at 62 kilograms. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Nima Sachami.
Coming into the black corner representing Iran is Nima Sachami from Bezard Warrior Academy. At age 28, Nima stands at 180 centimeters tall with a fight record of 18 fights, 13 wins and 5 losses. So we often see a lot of fighters from Bezard Warrior Academy fight here on Fairtex. Tend to come in with fairly heavy hands, vicious elbows, long kicks, more of a kickboxing rhythm. But they always come in fit and ready to fight. As Paco, our cut man, just puts on the last bits of Vaseline for Nima to get ready for battle. Steps over the ropes for 3 rounds of action.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Fapichit Lukbunmi.
Representing Thailand and the red corner is Fabichit Lukbunmi from the famed Lukbunmi gym. At age 16, Fabichit stands at 172 centimeters with a fight record of 43 fights, 32 wins, 10 losses and 1 draw. So quite a bit younger and a little bit shorter than his opponent Nima. However, Fabichit has quite the amount of experience with 40 fights under his belt. You know, as I was saying before, a lot of Thai fighters tend to start when they're very young, often at the age of 6 or 7. They can amass hundreds of fights in their career. I've heard of fighters having up to 400 fights in their professional careers. They tend to fight very often. So we'll throw it over to Mark.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 62 กิโลกรัม 3 ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai fight scheduled for 3-minute rounds at 62 kilograms. นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัมสูง 180 weighing in at 62 kilograms standing 180 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน from Iran this is Nima Sachami แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 62 กิโลกรัมสูง 172 weighing in at 62 kilograms standing 172 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is Fabichit Lukbunmi and your referee จ่าสิบตรีอนุกุลตามศรีลำ
Here we are with the tail of the tape. Fabichit Lukbunmi taking on Nima Sachami from Bezard Warrior Academy, representing Iran. Here we are for round 1. Thailand taking on Iran in this 3-round battle. Of course, brought to you by Sanam Muay Lumpinee. Terror Entertainment, Channel 7 HD. And of course, you can check us out every Saturday, 10 a.m. Thai time, Channel 7 HD, or YouTube, Fairtex Fight for commentary in English. Myself, Joe Cummington here, flying solo this week as my partner in crime, Matt Lucas, who's over in America with Stamp Fairtex. So shout out to Matt and Stamp if you're watching. Both fighters in the orthodox stance. As Fabichit just looking for the opportunity to slip that elbow there in the clinch. Finding it a little bit tricky to deal with the height of Nima. Fabichit on the hump now after throwing some heavy hands. Nima looking a little bit frustrated there. Fabichit just placing that palm over Nima's face there in the clinch, trying to disrupt his vision. Beautiful right kick there from Fabichit as he goes high and goes low, mixing up the levels. Whoa! And it looks like he's wobbled Nima there. So in the pocket, just placing the hands over as Nima has the D block, where you have one arm wrapped around and the other locked onto your wrist. Try and choke, put your head down under the chin of your opponent. Oh! And he's just dropped him with a big right hand there from Fabichit as Nima's struggling to get to his feet from this 8 count. Looks like he is on some serious sea legs there. The waves of Fabichit's hands and elbows proving a little bit too much for Nima this morning. As he looks up at the clock. Do expect Fabichit to pull something out of the bag to stop him now, as Nima's in survival mode. Just holding on for his dear life at this point. Beautiful stabbing knees there from Fabichit. And that is the end of the first round. Nima wobbles back to his corner there a bit. Fabichit looking far more confident there than he did in the first minute of that first round. A big looping hand, placing the palm over in the clinch there, disrupt the breathing of Nima. Beautiful left knee. That palm over there in the clinch. There's that right hand or elbow. It was like going for the looping right hook, but it ended up being the elbow that connected on the chin of Nima, dropping him for 2 8 counts. So we'll see if Nima can come back in this second round. My unofficial scorecards, I think I'm pretty confident in saying that Fabichit took that first round, dropped Nima for 2 8 counts. That's a pretty clear sign that Fabichit is in the lead. So here we are for round 2. Fabichit will be looking to close the deal on this, I think. I think he has seen the gaps in Nima's game. Looking to break him and break his posture here in the clinch. And perhaps follow up with an elbow, push off in the clinch and follow up with an elbow. Nima looking a little concerned here. Oh. It looks like something. Oh! Oh, it looks like he's dislocated his elbow. Oh, that's nasty. Or has he broken his arm? It's pretty nasty, I think. There's something popped out, not in the right position. So let's go and have a look at the replays here. Beautiful placement of the palm over there. And yeah, it does look like a dislocated elbow there from Nima. Oh, yeah, that's not pretty. That's not a pretty sight, ladies and gentlemen. So that will give Fabi the 10,000 baht bonus provided by Fairtex equipment for a technical knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 2, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Fabichit Lumpinee. และขอเรียนเชิญคุณเปรมครับ CEO Fairtex Fight มอบโบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาท Congratulations to Fabichit Lumpinee there picking up that 10,000 baht knockout bonus from Fairtex Equipment ท่านผู้ชมครับเราจะพักกันสักครู่กลับมากับคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับอามิเรซาชิกินีจากประเทศอิหร่านและรุ่งตะวันนิธิพัฒน์ทนายความจากประเทศไทยนะครับในรุ่น 67 กิโลกรัม Join us after the break, ladies and gentlemen, for our main event.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight Muay Man Pan Extreme here live from the world famous Lumpinee Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand สำหรับใครที่เพิ่งมานะครับคุณมาทันคู่เอกของเราแล้วในวันนี้ครับ For those of you just joining us, you are in time for our main event. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Amireza Chagini.
Bangkok is Amireza Chagini. Been giving water there from the gym boss, Chet Dechapan, who does a lot for this sport, does a lot for grassroots Muay Thai, does a lot for his athletes, fighting out of Saw Dechapan. A man truly passionate about promoting the sport of Muay Thai, as Amireza, the very slick counter fighter from Iran, enters the stage. I'm expecting to see Amireza fight off the back foot. He's got some very, very good boxing. Trained with him over there at Saw Dechapan. Watching him hit pads, he's very explosive. And I've seen him fight on other promotions where he tends to sit on the back foot, pick his opponents off with his left kick. Very, very phenomenal athlete.
red corner, let's bring out รุ่งตะวันนิธิพัฒน์ทนายความ
Entering the red corner, representing Thailand, is Arumtawan Nitipat Tanakwam. The fight record of 70 fights, 51 wins, 18 losses, and 1 draw. So in this bout this morning, it will be Iran taking on Thailand for our main event. Just looking at the little video there of Rumtuan, he looks like he's got some pretty sharp hands and short elbows. Of course, coming into this fight in phenomenal shape. Paco just applies the last bit of Vaseline. Rumtuan enters the ring for our main event this morning. Stepping over the ropes and bowing to...
This is the main event คู่เอกในวันนี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 67 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที A Muay Thai bout at 67 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 178 weighing in at 67 kilograms, standing 178 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน from Iran this is Amireza Chekini แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and his opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 67 กิโลกรัม สูง 168 weighing in at 67 kilograms, standing 168 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศไทย from Thailand this is รุ่งตะวันนิธิพัฒน์ทนายความ and your referee นายบุญเลิศแก้วพิทักษ์
ชกเต็มที่มีน้ำใจนักกีฬา
Iran taking on Thailand. Of course, Thailand in the red gloves and Iran in the blue. This is our main event this morning here at Fairtex Fight at the famous Lumpinee Stadium, the Mecca of Muay Thai. Starting straight out of the gates, Rumtuan, and there is that left kick I was talking about from Amireza, and he's got very slick boxing. Amireza stepping in with that elbow. As our referee breaks them apart to continue the action. Oh, jumping knee there from Amireza. A bit of a trademark of the Sordechapan gym. Perhaps might have been watching Jao Suyai or Kunsuk, maybe Xavi Gonzalez, some of the one championship, one Lumpinee fighters. Looking to make a statement here this morning as Rumtuan places the palm over. Oh, beautiful step in elbow. Nice knee there from Amireza. Very explosive this morning. Last time I saw him fight, he was a bit slow, but he looks like he's really trying to make the adjustments that he's made in training and put on a show this morning. I mean, he is a very slick customer. However, oh, big body shot there from Amireza. Following up with the head kick. Rumtuan stands and takes the shot. However, Rungtuan standing there looking like he's made of granite. Just picking his shots, biding his time. Often the Thai fighters will start off a bit slower in the first round and come out in 2 and 3. Reza just edging forward. Catches the teeth, takes him to the ground. Straight 1-2 to the body again. Following up with the body hook to lead hook to the head. Mixing up the levels. Some beautiful boxing there from the Iranian. There, mixing it up to the body again. Egging Rungtuan on. Oh, and the body lock there. Very explosive round for Army Reza at the moment. About 10 seconds to go.
End of round 1.
Looks like it might have been a bit of a shot below there. So let's go have a look at the replays. Beautiful lead, uppercut to right hand over the top there from Army Reza. As he switches stance, follows up with that right elbow. Very beautiful boxing there from the Iranian athlete in the blue. Rungtuan took a lot of damage in that first round, but perhaps he will come out of the gates in the second, which, as I mentioned before, is not uncommon for Thai athletes. They do tend to start a bit slower and bide their time, weather the storm, and come out a bit quicker in the second and third. So here we are for our second round of our main bout this morning. Rungtuan Nitipat Tanakwam taking on Army Reza Chigini from Sordechapan Gym. Bit of spinning action there from Army Reza to start off the round. Chasing after Rungtuan with those punches. Rungtuan doesn't like it. Rungtuan applying that cross lock. Side control. Nice little sweep from the clinch there from Army Reza as he presses forward, looking to unleash the heavy hands. But I tell you what, Rungtuan certainly has a granite chin. He's taken a lot of big shots there, and he's still standing, though he did look like he was starting to wobble there a bit. A bit more well-versed in the clinch here. You could see Rungtuan throwing that lead hook straight from the hip. Nothing but bad intentions. Doubling up on the leg kick. I think you can see Army Reza's not really checking those kicks. You can see Rungtuan looking up at the clock. Looks like he's just seeing how much time he's got left to survive. However, those leg kicks, we're dribbling up on them. And I see Army Reza starting to check them now. And Army Reza going low, going high. Back on the evading lean back. So just looking carefully, seeing where he can capitalise on any of these counters. Big overhand right there from Army Reza, doubling up from the body shot. begging Runtuan to come forward so we can use those counters. Reza just shaking you off, saying, nah, mate, you got nothing. That leg kick didn't hurt. It just could be part of his poker face. You know, Muay Thai is half fighting, half showing to your opponent that nothing matters. You've got to have a very good poker face in this game. Push through the pain. Nice lead body shot, catching the kick, returning the favour there from Army Reza. That is the end of the second round. Runtuan looking more confident as he goes back to the corner. However, I don't know if it was quite enough to take that second round away from Army Reza. Though, in the half of the second round there, some of those leg kicks were pretty devastating. It'd be interesting to see how the judges score this at the end of the fight. Big exchanges there in the replays from both gentlemen. Big swinging elbows, short elbows there from Runtuan in the clinch. There's those leg kicks. Oh, I love that. Body hook to lead hook over the top. Very good. Beautiful boxing there by the Iranian. Here we are getting ready for the third and final round. The leg kick, left kick. As Runtuan applies that D-lock, pushes off the end of that exchange, looking to throw the right hand. Army Reza is on the hunt now. Struggling to find position there in the clinch. Can be a bit tricky to fight for position when somebody applies that D-lock around the back of your neck. Because what happens is they dig the elbows straight into the top of your chest, which doesn't allow you any room to push your hands through. And that's what we see right now is Runtuan with the dominant control there with that D-lock. Army Reza pushes forward, trying to find the space with the hands. Oh, beautiful lead hook there. Bit of side control there from Army Reza, but not quite finding the space. Army Reza looking a bit more open mouth here now. Beautiful left kick straight up onto the arms of Runtuan. Straight to the leg kick as well. Runtuan on the back foot. Taking the back of Army Reza. And I think it's in Army Reza's best interest to stay in the punch range, not to get involved in the clinch, where Runtuan's very strong. As soon as he gets that D-lock on, he's getting a bit of a... Runtuan's getting a warning for holding the ropes. Oh, lead hook. Army Reza looking up to the clock there, seeing how much time he's got. Runtuan on the back foot. Interesting to see is Runtuan's on the back foot. Looking very confident in himself. Trying to protect his points and run down the clock a little bit here. Army Reza edges forward. Oh, steps in with a rear elbow. Tries to slap the hand down. Fighting for position in that clinch there, a little bit awkward. Army Reza eats a couple of jabs there from Runtuan. Leg kick. Straight straight to the body shot. Puts that hand across the chin to protect himself from any head kicks that might come his way. Whoa, catches the leg, replies with the elbow. That is the end of the third and final round of our main event here this morning. So we'll go and have a look at some of those action-packed replays from that third and final round. So lots of elbows in that round there from Ami Reza. However, I did feel Rungtawan was very dominant in the clinch with that D-lock, applying that D-lock and breaking the frame and posture of Ami Reza. So Ami Reza smiling there in the corner. Big elbow as Rungtawan grabs onto the ropes. He did get a warning for that. So I wonder if that'll play into the judge's decision, whether it will skew any of the judgment from them. So let's throw it over to Mark Abbott.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the completion of all 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28, 29-28, 29-28 และ 29-28 for the winner. In the black corner, Amireza Chegini.ยินดีด้วยครับ Amireza Chegini เป็นฝ่ายชนะในคู่เอกของเราในวันนี้ครับ อย่าลืมครับว่าเรายังมีอีก1คู่ที่จะถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง 7 HD ครับ จะเป็นคู่มวยหญิงครับ นักมวยจากประเทศอิหร่านและนักมวยที่เป็นลูกครึ่งนะครับอเมริกันและไทยครับในรุ่น66 กิโลกรัม That was our main event, but we still have one more bout which will be televised live here, Lumpinee Stadium on Channel 7 HD. A female bout at 66 kilograms. A fighter takes on Iran against a fighter from America and Thailand. See you after the break.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fairtex Fight, Muay Man Pan Extreme here from Lumpinee Stadium on Channel 7 HD, where we still have one more Muay Thai fight lined up for you. Let's bring out the fighter in the black corner, Pamida Abisidun.
Coming into the black corner is Pamida Abisidun from Iran. At age 19, Pamida stands at 172 centimeters with a fight record of 4 fights, 3 wins and 1 loss. So as I've said before, the Iranian fighters tend to come in with a more kickboxing style and the lateral movement, unorthodox rhythm. However, I mean, our last main event, Ami Reza put on a really beautiful display of like traditional Muay Thai, very explosive, very heavy hands. However, I do think that the Iranians tend to come in with some pretty slick boxing. So we'll see what Pamida brings here this morning.
And in the red corner, let's bring out Payak Lam Singh, CMA Yin.
Coming into the red corner is Payak Lamsing, CMA Gym. At age 18, Payak Lamsing stands at 167 centimeters with a fight record of 10 fights, 8 wins, 2 losses. So both fighters fairly young. Payak Lamsing only 18 and her opponent Parmita 19. With a fair few of the Fairtex fighters in Payak Lamsing's corner this morning. Payak Lamsing just gets the last bits of Vaseline applied to her face.
ท่านผู้ชมครับคู่นี้จะชกกันในรูปแบบมวยไทยพิกัด 66 กิโลกรัม 3 ยก ยกละ 3 นาที This is a Muay Thai bout at 66 kilograms scheduled for 3-minute rounds นักมวยในมุมดำ fighting in the black corner น้ำหนัก 66 กิโลกรัม สูง 172 weighing in at 66 kilograms standing 172 centimeters tall มาจากประเทศอิหร่าน from Iran this is Parmita Abbasido แล้วคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดง and her opponent fighting in the red corner น้ำหนัก 66 กิโลกรัม สูง 167 weighing in at 66 kilograms standing 167 centimeters tall มาจากสหรัฐอเมริกาและประเทศไทย from the United States of America and Thailand this is Payak Lamsing CMA Gym and your referee วัชรพรประชุมชัย
Taking on Parmita Abbasiduan from Iran. So there's a very vocal corner in Payak Lamsing's corner. Some of the fighters from Fairtex. So here we are for round 1. Starting off some straight teeps. Nice redirection there from Payak Lamsing as Parmita tries to force herself into the clinch there. Apply some forward pressure. Nice lead counter to clinch dump there from Payak Lamsing. Little fixing of the prajit there. Coming loose off the arm of Parmita. Payak Lamsing. Just circling around. Nice display of balance. Swinging your opponent into the ropes to the ground there. Very good hand placement. Straight up onto the guard of Parmita there. Sitting on the back foot waiting for Parmita to come forward. Looks like beautiful kick stop there as well. For somebody with only 10 fights, she's got some beautiful technique. Good Muay Thai, that's for sure. Stabbing knees there from Payak Lamsing. I think if Parmita really wants to show the judges that she wants this, she's going to have to be first to the punch here. Really apply forward pressure and hunt Payak Lamsing down. Taking Parmita to the ground there. Nice teeth there. Sitting on the back foot. fighting for position in the clinch. Nice redirection. Very good ring control from Payak Lansing in the red. Nice ring craft for somebody who's only had 10 fights. It's pretty astounding. Nice slip-in elbow there, very sneaky. Got some great ring control. Oh, beautiful lead hook. Rocking the head back of Pamita from Iran. Looks like Pamita's definitely respecting the power of Payak Lansing. Nice lean back to return the favour with that kick. Let's go and have a look at some of those replays. So there's that nice step in with the kick there. Very nice, beautiful clinch dump there. Just waiting for Pamita to come in and then boom, redirects her, offsets her balance and takes her to the ground. For me, on my unofficial commentator scorecard, not that I'm taking note, I think Payak Lansing took that round pretty comfortably. Nice ring control, good clinch dumps, beautifully balanced kicks, more damaging attacks. I'm pretty comfortable in my unofficial decision there for that round. I think she took that. But I do think that Pamita is going to come out swinging out of the gates this round. She probably would have got a bit of a talking to from a corner. Good rear teep there from Payak Lansing. Redirection, right teep, left hook. There's a bit of blood pouring from Pamita's nose there. Eating some of those hard punches there from Payak Lansing. Oh, lead hook. Straight onto the chin. Digging the head under the chin of Pamita, trying to cause great discomfort to her opponent. Leg kick, straight up the left kick there as well. Steps in with the elbow. She just looks like she's having a lot of fun in there. Blood pouring everywhere, all over Pamita's face there. I think she might be cut from an elbow somewhere. It's a bit hard to see where it's from her, or it could just be from the nose. Payak Lansing blocking that kick, putting Pamita into the pocket, stepping in with a lead elbow, stabbing knee. Goes low, goes high. Good Muay Thai fundamentals there from the, what I presume is American Thai, Payak Lansing. About a minute and a half to go. Nice right kick. Inside left kick there. Lead hook as Pamita pushes forward. Trying to apply some serious pressure now in the second round. However, I do think Payak Lansing's footwork will probably get the better of Pamita here. Beautiful redirection there by Payak Lansing. Just any time Pamita tries to come forward, she just steps around, kicks, or comes out with a counter out of the pocket. Just that footwork is incredible from somebody who's only had 10 fights. fighting like somebody who's had about 20, 30 fights. Very impressed by the young Payag Lamsing. Inside left kick there from Payag Lamsing as Parmita is applying the pressure now on the front foot. Into the clinch. With that palm over the face, disrupting Parmita's breathing and vision. Teeth to the face. And we'll go back and have a look at some of those replays, but I think Payag Lamsing probably took that round comfortably as well on my unofficial, non-biased scorecard. I try and score these unofficially with fairness, but I just think Payag Lamsing took that pretty comfortably. The lead hooks, very damaging, wobbling the head of Parmita, then that redirection there. And also she ended most of the exchanges with a solid attack. Very damaging. So here we are for the third and final round of our last bout this morning. Payag Lamsing CMA Gym taking on Parmita from Iran. For those who are tuning in, this is Fairtex Fight here at the famous Lumpinee Stadium here in Bangkok, Thailand, the Mecca of Muay Thai. You can watch us every Saturday morning from 10 a.m. Thai time on Channel 7 HD or YouTube. Fairtex Fight brought to you by Terra Entertainment, Fairtex Equipment, Youth Sports Gear, Samo Tea. Thank you for watching this morning. I'm Joe Comerford, flying solo this morning. Of course, my partner in crime, Matt Lucas, is over in America at the moment. Over on tour with Stan Fairtex, who is a phenomenal female ambassador for the sport. Of course, we're watching a female bout this morning, our last bout. Payag Lamsing redirecting here. Straight into the clinch as Parmita from Iran looks up at the clock with about a minute and a half to go, readjusting her budget. The traditional armbands worn in Muay Thai by all Muay Thai athletes. Oh, beautiful lead hook there by Payag Lamsing, which seems to have really seriously wobbled Parmita. And it could possibly lead to a knockout if Payag Lamsing is able to land another one, taking Parmita to the ground with that offensive teep. Oh, there it is again. No setup, just throws it straight from the hip onto the chin. Beautiful work. And is Parmita still in this, or is Payag Lamsing too much? She's pressing forward. Looking to survive. And a good call by the referee. A very good call by the referee, protecting our fighter. I think Payag Lamsing might have just been a little bit of that level above Parmita from Iran. So we shall go to the replays, and Mark Abbott, our MC this morning for the official judges result. So we'll just go have a look at some of these replays. Beautiful left kick there from Payak Lamsing with those vicious hooks right on the chin of Pamita from Iran. Straight teep to the midsection, pushing it to the ground. Throwing it to the ground there as the referee waved it off. Very appropriate decision.
Like a cup to my wrist, I'm clenching my fist. I think the worst is yet to come.
Pushing her into the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, with 16 seconds remaining in round number 3, we have a winner by knockout in the red corner, Payak Lamsing, CMA Gym. และขอเรียนเชิญคุณเปรมนะครับ CEO Fairtex Fight มามอบโบนัสจาก Fairtex Equipment 10,000 บาท Congratulations to Payak Lamsing CMA Gym picking up that 10,000 baht knockout bonus from Fairtex Equipment ท่านผู้ชมครับเราหมดเวลาแล้วสำหรับวันนี้ครับ We are out of time here on Channel 7 HD, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Chongjet HD, Tero Entertainment, Fairtex, สนามมวยลุมพินี และ Youth Sports Gear. Ladies and gentlemen, from me, Mark Abbott, the team here at Fairtex Fight, Lumpinee Stadium and Channel 7 HD. We'll see you next week. สวัสดีครับ
I think the worst is yet to come, but I'll give them one. They're knocking at my door, the writing's on the wall, and we're setting up the guillotine. Head to hit the floor. All I see is just a pack of vultures. All I need is a right to bring one down. What makes you feel so damn confident? I saw everyone else, and they don't really like me. They're willing to take my life with a fork and knife. That sounds appetizing.
Fairtex Fight มวยมันพัน Extreme